Let's see. Hopefully this ends up.
Right. I don't think you have to be on push to talk anymore.
Excellent connection.
I know mine's good, but I think I'll just need to change the settings.
No, I think we're all right.
Cool.
Hey,
Alright.
Ren, do you know what a Sarlacc pit is?
So
Oh god.
Do you know about the Sarlacc pit?
Like the Star Wars Sarlacc pit?
Yeah, we're
Boba Fett died?
Yeah, where Boba Fett
What
died.
about it?
Oh, never mind.
Live?
Just curious.
We are live. Make sure all the
I was
phones-
thinking about, I was thinking about private parts, and I was thinking about buttholes, and that's what came to mind. Sarlacc pit.
Can everyone take turns? So, War, your volume's good. Dan, can you say stuff, please?
Stuff. This is me saying stuff. Good? No good?
Yeah, Mike, say
Little
something,
good.
please. Mike?
Something, please.
Paul?
Something, please.
You're really quiet.
Something, please.
And Ren? Say stuff,
Check,
please.
check. One,
Oh, you're really
one,
quiet,
2,
too.
3, 1, 2.
There we go.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Forgive us for the late start, guys. Today is a chill podcast, mukbang. We were supposed to do this on the 10th one, but I forgot. So we're on the 11th. What's up? Warren's laughing.
Something, please. Stop. Something, please.
So today, we're just gonna eat, and Warren found 150 funny questions to ask friends, and we're just gonna. I thought it would be great to have more people here today, so this is Brack. This is full
I
team.
thought you said 150, 20 questions. Like, what is happening right now?
150,
Hello?
21. 150, 21.
150, 20?
150, 21 questions. About 50
Mike is snowboarding.
Oh, sick. Wait, how are you doing that? Is that part of Zoom? Oh, what?
Beep, beep, boop.
All right.
Huh?
Day, I don't think can come today because he says he's still working.
He's still working.
Kyle might come at midnight, he said. So for the stream, we've got some Boba Boy. What is this?
Oh boy.
Jumbo milk tea, rainbow tapioca. Rainbow? Matcha tapioca. With a little bit of original tapioca. I got a Big Mac. Raptors free fries. Apple pie.
Go Raptors.
And
Oh yeah, some
right
mukbang.
there.
Totally forgot
And-
some mukbang.
And I got 2 extra large pizzas, one with pepperoni and one with bacon crumble. I have not eaten yet. Where's my phone? Oh, I gotta end my fast.
Oh, we
Hurry, we can say whatever you want. He's gone. This is your chance. Tell the
So
world.
what do you hate
FJ
about FJ?
He's holding us hostage.
What happened? What happened?
1, 0, 1,
And
0, 1,
as
0,
a-
0, 0, 1.
As a impromptu decision, I bleached my hair again. Who wants to start with the funny stuff?
Oh, I don't even have the
Funny.
questions up. Where are the questions?
Oh wait! Before you start, I have a treat. Not really a treat.
Okay.
Can I?
This
Is it
classic
in
stuff.
your
Oh.
pants? Oh, never mind.
Check that out. We wrecked
Oh
this
yeah,
week.
run metrics.
What?
Yeah, run metrics.
We
is
wrecked
that?
this week. This is our team goal for running.
Let me make
So our
that big for everyone
goal-
on the
Yes,
stream.
wait, can you see?
80K was the goal. We did 107 as a team, as a
That's it?
space
Jeez, look at
team.
these guys.
As a space team, never forget.
Space team.
Oh, wait, how often do you guys run? Jeez.
Well, mine was cycling. Ooh,
Same.
look, Sharon's floating.
She's there. She made it. She made it. Yay. Thanks, Sharon.
So I think we can officially say we can up our goal this week. We haven't upped it since week 4.
Well, yeah, a couple of us took some breaks. Took some recovery weeks.
Oh, good.
Don't remind me.
Big Mac.
So we have.
Oh my god, TOS, Mike, TOS!
This is the mukbang. We're having a corn dog. What is this?
Oh,
No, it's
Tequila
not corn
stick.
dog.
Oh,
Cheese
not-
hot dog.
It's not
Cheese hot
cornbread.
dog. This is cheese. And this is the Squid Ink version. A little-
Nice.
I guess you can't see.
Squid ink
I got,
cheese, right?
space.
Yeah, so-
oh, did you get the one with the ramen noodles on top?
No, we didn't.
Nah,
We just had
she
the
thought she
plain
ordered
ones. I like
potato
Squid Ink.
too, and she didn't.
Squid Ink is good.
All right. So what do you want to run next week? 90?
Which one's mine?
10%.
Is it a 10%
80?
increase?
Well, 80%, I guess, increase was another 6.4. So I guess either 87 or I figured just around to 90. But it's up to you guys.
YOLO, 90 it.
All
Let's do
right.
it. 90.
I'm
90
good.
sticks.
All right.
Cycling
well, that'll be
isn't
up
so bad.
next week. Yeah, cycling makes a big difference.
What did
I
you
did
do,
like
Paul?
35 today. Oh my god. It took me like
What's up?
45 minutes or something.
You did
What are
35k
you
cycling? Or was
Yeah.
it math?
Yeah.
Oh.
How are you?
Ooh, red wine, fancy.
I'm counting my macros.
And there we go. Bye bye, cycling.
Thanks for that, Dan. Thank you, Danny. Danny.
Yeah, man. Danny.
Can't even get his name right. Jeez.
Come
Danny.
on. Now let's get on to the real stuff. The serious stuff.
I always look forward to his background.
I like his background, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Big
Like his
old
back.
round back.
like his back on the ground. Oh, something else. Oh.
Big old dumpy on Danny. Danny Dumpy. Oh,
Okay, so
there's Paul's mukbang.
Paul's having.
The
He's gonna have cat. Question 69. Question 69.
Oh no.
It's gonna eat a live cat on stream, everybody. This is gonna get viral. COVID viral.
Oh my god.
Live stream fails.
Is Paul the only one drinking? Is everyone else gonna drink too?
I have a
I'm
drink.
drinking water.
I can get beer. No.
Speaking of drinking, question number 1.
Okay. Oh, should we pull it up? Here, where's the link?
You can.
Can you link it? I'm gonna put it up
It's
on
in
the
cast. But I
cast.
can relink it if you like.
No, I
But
got
it's
it.
not too far. It's not too far.
Funny questions. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Here.
Speaking of drinking, number 1.
Podcast examples. So we've got 150 funny questions to ask your friends. You'll have that one friend. Funny question to ask your friend. All right, here we go. Let's close this.
How do you want to do this? You just
What?
whoever? Yeah, that sounds good.
I say, yeah. I wouldn't say go through each one. Maybe sift through and then, because we're bound to have different answers.
Well, there's...
Because some of them, I feel
Oh my
like some of them
goodness.
may not be relevant.
All right. Well, someone can choose the first one. Or I don't know.
Number 1. Have you pooped today already?
All right. We're going back to the
Yes.
the screen. Yes.
Oh wait, is it yes or no? 3 times.
Oh wow.
That's one more than
Guys.
me.
How are you that regular?
I
See,
ate a
I
lot
te-
yesterday.
I told you, Dan. It's the cycling. It's the cycling. It promotes.
Also, do you guys use bidets? Just question. I'm looking
I
into
Don't
it.
have one.
I
always
got
had a bidet.
I got the wand, not the wand.
I
Like the handle, like it hangs on the
Clean!
side that you could have with your hand. Definitely, it was worth it. It was worth the investment. It was like 40 bucks on AliExpress. Installed it myself. Worth it.
Wait, what's the
You don't need a tabo.
handle?
So it's
I
like
guess Filipino.
So not like a spray, like a hand
it's
spray,
a,
like
it's a
like a hose, like
thumb button, and then you're like, hey.
like a miniature garden hose for your butthole.
Yes, miniature garden hose with a thumb actuator.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
AliExpress, $40.
That's what it feels like, huh? Like when they say it.
Like a cough. No, I'm just kidding.
I just
Oh god, no!
POS.
No.
You squeeze your titties together. Oh god, no! What is happening? You put your thumb up your butt. Oh god, no! Squatty potty? Squatty potty.
Squatty potty.
I don't have one.
I don't, but
I
I
heard
use it.
those might not be good for you though, no?
Well, I mean, it's just elevating your legs.
You think about how you used to like poop in the Philippines. You're just squatting in a hole.
Straight up.
Maybe.
It's a cleaner way to poop.
I don't know. It's true. No, I think that's
It's the, it's the natural position, right? I thought.
Supposedly, your
That-
colon
that-
actually opens up, but like it doesn't like sit there at the bottom of the colon. Like it's just actually open. Is anyone else eating? Yo, I'm ready for my second meal. I'm ready for my second meal.
That's what I said. It's a fitting first question.
All right, if we can take this long, we're not gonna get through 150. Do we still want to talk about poop?
we'd try. All day, baby.
I mean, that's the
my-
title. The
Yes,
title is
we're-
150 funny questions.
Just go in order and then just choose the next question, and then if people skip, then that's fine.
Poop talk is my shit. Hey, Sharon, did you poop today? She's in the call.
I didn't.
Oh
No.
no.
Not. She didn't put. You didn't put
No. Did you?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Need more fiber.
Next question.
Next question.
Emil?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Triceratops.
Oh man, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I think
Triceratops.
I think
That's
Triceratops for me
one.
too.
Second one.
I do like.
I really wish
It was the one with
Stegosaurus.
the head.
I'm a Stegosaurus kind of guy.
Stega. Okay.
Oh, the head, the
Stegosaurus,
headbutt,
isn't it,
headbutting one.
In Land
The-
Before Time, the Stegosaurus was a
the
slow
football
guy.
player?
Sure was. But it had
Stegosaurus
armor
was-
plating through its whole back.
But the
And the
Triceratops
spices
in Land Before
tail.
Time was kind of a bitch, though. So, yeah.
Stegosaurus was the porcupine of the dinosaur times.
Huh? Mm.
Yeah, Stegosaurus. T-Rex is cool.
I do
I feel
remember
like-
drawing velociraptors as a kid.
Did
feel like
draw them-
Mike's a
Did you draw
pterodactyl.
them correctly?
No.
Because it was only way later that we found out they had feathers, right? Do you know that they have feathers?
Didn't know that.
Mhm. They're birds.
Now I do.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You want a code?
I'm surprised no one said pterodactyl.
It's not as cool as Triceratops. that's
Wow.
why.
Well, as cool as Triceratops, man. Pterodactyl was
That's the-
Trini. No, that was the Pink Ranger.
I
right?
think it's like.
Saber-tooth
Do
tiger
You
was
remember
Trini.
Land Before Time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah was
Land Before Time made the
Triceratops.
pterodactyl look like a.
Duck.
Yeah.
Made it look like a duck.
Oh.
right? Softy.
Was Petrie? Petrie was a pterodactyl?
Petrie, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was the weak one.
Yeah. But then Stegosaurus was like the slow one. The Stegosaurus was like kind of slow, and then the
He was like-
Triceratops was a bit.
Was she? I thought she
He
was
wasn't-
like the
He
main
wasn't
one.
slow. He was Spike, right? He was like Eeyore.
Yeah, it's like
Spike.
Mm.
Spike
Oh.
is like.
Oh, that's a Stegosaurus.
There's always one character that they make to be high.
Spike.
That was Spike.
And it's Spike.
yeah, it's like
Ed and Eddie.
God.
Ed.
Which one? What's that?
Spike.
Sesame Street. Snuffleupagus.
yes. Look at this. Yeah.
There's always one high character. Power Rangers? I can't think of one. I don't.
Billy.
I-
He wasn't the high one, no.
no, he wasn't. I can't think of one.
Billy was the Blue
Zordon.
Ranger, right?
Do you really think
Really
they
was
made
trying to-
they
Yeah,
they
it
did that on
was
purpose with like, you know, Blue Ranger was the blue collar guy, Red Ranger was the native guy, Chirney was the yellow one.
Well, Red wasn't really
Yep.
was he really a native guy?
Like he had like
Was he?
like
I don't think he was native.
the headdress and stuff, right? Like his family was part of like a tribe or something.
Word?
I
I
thought
did not know
so.
that. Yeah.
The original Power Rangers?
Jason. Yeah, wasn't
Yeah.
he like wasn't he supposed to be like
You cut your hair.
I don't think he was redneck.
I
Was-
thought
it
he
was-
was just Caucasian.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
I think he has some native roots.
Oh, I thought that was like Bulk and Skull. One of them had native roots. No? Am I tripping? I don't remember.
Skull.
But
Skull.
Those were Rocksteady and Bebop. Anyway. So you think it was intentional? I think so too.
oh hell yeah, Black Ranger is a black guy.
Yeah. Right Ranger's a white guy.
Yeah.
Green Ranger is the same white.
The evil villain's a girl. What?
A Filipino girl.
Really? Rita?
Was she?
Rita was the Filipina actress. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, we got Jay Kachink Micro Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, that's Jonathan Kyle Chinchum. Micropachycephalosaurus. Anyone want to look that up? It's probably the one with the head plate.
What?
I was gonna say no.
Oh.
Too long. Can't spell it. Don't. We're past that question.
You know
Okay,
what
try
I
to read
should've
it. Everyone
said?
has to try to read it. Micropachycephalosaurus. I don't know. Micropachy?
I should
Micropachy?
have said.
Cephalosaurus?
TOS.
I
TOS.
should have said Leopleurodon.
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 Why does
Meg-
that sound
No?
familiar?
Megalodon's
Oh,
another.
you know.
I do know.
You do know.
Is this Charlie Unicorn?
Danny, put
Yeah.
it up.
It's a Leopleurodon.
Leopleurodon.
Oh,
And it does that weird like.
Next question, Emil.
Nice.
okay.
They didn't get it because they're a species.
SBC.
Y'all don't look
All
at
right,
y'all's
who's choosing
fat
the next one?
name. Yes, we did. I looked at it. All right, third question. Hey, can I have some money? Next question.
Oh,
I ain't even gotten them right now.
What are some of your
yeah, what's
guilty pleasures that you're willing to admit?
Fortnite.
I'm with you on that. Fortnite. I'm with you. But I guess you play more. But yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you
I
play
like,
now,
I like
Ren?
it, man. Get to go around.
You play every day?
I think I used to play more, but no, I used to. I play like once a week now. Like usually on the weekends.
How long is your session?
I put a timer on my Switch to make it only 2 hours to notify me. Usually,
Responsible.
I have parental controls for myself.
nice.
Wow.
Anybody else?
Mm.
On sad
Rom-coms.
days, rom-coms.
Totally.
I listen to Sugar Jones on rainy days.
Oh, nice.
Sugar Jones.
Do you remember when days were like that? I was loving you in return and love back. And now you're telling me that you miss that.
Do you like me?
Are they
It's like
Canadian?
that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's they pop star.
Yep, they were on a reality show, a Canadian one. It was
Yeah,
like
I
Canadian
love
making the band.
Sugar Jones.
Yeah.
Was there another one
Oh yeah.
that was Canadian too, or just them? Are they the only ones that made it?
I don't remember. O-Town's the other one. O-Town and Sugar Jones.
Where's Cabello? Cabello?
They were
Is she like American?
Fifth Harmony. That's Fifth
What's her
Harmony.
first name?
Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Camila Cabello.
Camilla. Camilla Cabello.
She's dating
Camila
Sharon.
Caballo.
Montar a caballo. Riding a horse. Anybody else? No one wants to admit any?
Beating meat.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's all I can say.
Why does it have to be guilty though?
I-
You know?
Yeah,
Just-
exactly.
Don't you
Well,
feel like that after? That
it depends
moment
how you
of
feel at
clarity,
the
you're
end.
like,
It depends how you feel at
God.
the end. Yeah, yeah. Depends how you feel at the end.
The moment
No,
of clarity.
don't you be like,
what did I-
this is great.
All those dead children.
It's like taking in a shit, you know? You just
Oh.
have to, sometimes you just gotta do.
There's
Wait,
also
you say
a
taking
lag
in a
chat
shit?
file.
Like playing Fortnite, like taking a shit.
No, it's like,
What?
I heard taking in a shit.
That's what I heard too.
no, it's like, I said it's like,
It's like-
taking a shit, man.
like
Sometimes
halfway
you just
out.
gotta do it.
It's like halfway out, and then you're like, no.
Nope.
change
I
your, you change your mind.
I got an important phone call.
Wait, there's no tissue.
I can't have them hear the echo in the bathroom.
Oh.
I'm glad you said it, War. I'm glad you said it.
Oh.
That was the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, Fortnite, rom-com, jerking off. Guess I'll go with something more wholesome for now. Sorry, Mom.
I'd say when I enjoyed TikTok for that short amount of time, I felt like a guilty pleasure.
Oh yeah. It's very easy to get lost in Reels and TikToks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then everyone just
Is it
posted
like
on
Snapchat?
Instagram. No. It's not like Snapchat. Snaps are shorter. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Number 5. Do you hear voices too? I feel like we should be high or drunk going through these questions. But
Voices? What do you mean voices?
I digest. Do you hear the voices too? Number
What
6.
voices?
You don't hear them, Sharon?
No.
Like right
talk to
now.
myself. Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The thing I hear is, do you see what I see? I have no clue where that's from.
That's a Christmas song, right?
Yeah, it's Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
My sister gave me a Christmas card that
I'll
says,
take it.
"Do you hear what I hear?" And then it's a reindeer, and behind him it says, "Poof."
Classic fart joke. You can never go wrong with a fart joke.
Cannot.
I had this one instance where I was standing at a urinal and I farted, and then I thought someone said, "Hey," but it was me farting.
Yeah.
I had to process that for like a 3 seconds and then I got it.
Because in
Your
most
fart?
cases, I stand at the urinal and by habit I will just let one rip. And typically, when it comes, anytime I'm in the washroom, if I'm like in the process of peeing or pooing and someone's starting to talk to me, I will get really triggered and pissed off. I don't want to have. I cannot handle, because if my penis is out and we're interacting, this is really awkward. If we're washing our hands and talking, no problem.
That's so funny. That was one of the things I told Michaela. I'm like, okay, like if I'm in the bathroom, don't talk to me. If the kids like are at the house and they're like knocking on the door, I'm like, I'm not responding. This is my me time. This is just
Oh.
awkward.
If it's a girl, like if it's a girlfriend, no problem. I don't care. She's probably seen my
no,
penis at some point.
I can't talk if I'm doing business. This is the personal. I'm super vulnerable. Don't talk to me.
The one time I got really pissed off, I was working as a manager over at one place here in Lloyd, and I had to poop, and I got a phone call. Like, there was a phone call that went through the office, and one of the students I hired, he had the audacity to pick up the phone, run to the washroom, starts banging on the door. Warren, you have a call! Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, I've never been pissed off in front of them.
Oh.
Sorry, I was really mad.
It's
What do
in
you
the
want to
background,
do?
you're
Take a call. I'm gonna walk to the door and open it up so I can grab the phone out of your hand and be like, "Good afternoon, woman speaking." I'm pants down. I got poop running down my leg.
Or while you're pooping, you're like, hello, Warren's speaking.
Can you imagine having a conversation? So, yeah, man, how's it going today? Oh god, yeah, I'm doing great.
And then-
'cause,
And then bloop.
how are you and your girl doing? You guys have sex last night?
How'd we get out of the back on poop? Oh, we're back on poop. We're at question 1 again.
Do you hear the voice? Do you hear the voices when we talk about poop?
I'm pretty sure every question is gonna somehow come back to poop.
That's true. You thought your butt said hey to you.
Hey.
Hey.
So do you hear the voices?
Do you hear the echo? Do you hear the-
Hey, full of shit.
Next one we got. Oh, what am I hearing?
I think it's Ren.
Yeah, sorry. I took out my earphones.
Test. Okay, it's good. Okay. What do you think is the worst way to die?
Slow.
Fire.
I'd rather it be quick.
I'd say falling in lava,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
an open volcano. I'd say that's the worst.
Just
Being
death.
torn apart piece by piece.
Just dying is the worst way to die.
Just dying.
Acid.
What would be the best way to die?
Acid's pretty worse too. Acid's
Your
pretty
sleep?
bad. Oh,
I don't know. There's no pain if it's in your sleep.
So I'm saying the best.
Oh wait, that is the best way to die. That's right.
Like, do you want to feel
Oh, I-
pleasure while you're dying?
Carbon monoxide or overdose on heroin. Fall asleep.
You might as well be high, get overdosed.
I was thinking like a brain aneurysm while you're climaxing with something.
Best way to die. Sex.
Not for that person. They're just like,
Be like, what?
That's not. Then that person has the worst day to die. Crushed to death. That's pretty bad.
Crushed to death is pretty good.
Instead of the whole "I'm coming, I'm leaving, I'm."
actually, no, the worst way to die would be like, like Kung Fu and stuff.
What?
that?
You know,
Yeah, Kung
you know
Fu.
David Carradine from Kung Fu, the white guy that like plays like
Yeah.
Asian guys like Kill Bill. So he
Yeah.
died
Yeah.
by autoerotic asphyxiation. So he was like
Oh,
choking
like,
himself
yeah.
while jerking off and all that. And that's how he died.
Oh my god.
He died now.
He went
He
too
was
far.
doing what he loved.
Okay.
He went too far with the choking.
Yeah, went too
Damn.
far with the choking.
That was his guilty pleasure, and
So was that the best
Yeah.
or the worst?
I mean, like, if they found my body like that, I'd be like, sorry.
Sorry, that's a guilty pleasure.
Do you hear the voices? It's saying sorry.
Guilty pleasure.
I mean, that'd be a worse way to die. Not painful, but I don't know. It's more.
Too many factors.
Yeah.
I'd say like
Sure.
alone in a hospital bed for like years. Let's say if you're in treatment and stuff. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Even though
So someone said slow.
yeah,
That's one of them.
that kind of slow. You mean? Or like a torture,
We're all slow
Like-
dying.
like what's that guy
Oh,
from
yeah,
Saw?
we're all
The Saw
slowly.
slow.
I think slow by yourself, because in a hospital, at least you get to talk to people. But if like you're actually by yourself, like a Saw situation, and you're slowly dying, that'd be pretty shit. You're like nobody to talk to. Like,
I got you. A slowly death.
Lonely.
Unless you're an introvert.
Yeah.
Deem Sums. Anyone know who Deem Sums is? He or she says, this is pretty cool. I can't even get 2 of my friends together. I'm sorry, man. Welcome. You can answer the questions too in the chat. Feel free.
What is the next question?
Is there a link to this?
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap?
Sushi.
You thought about it?
It's well balanced. You got your protein, you got your carb, you got your vegetable. It's tasty. Bibimbap.
But also, you can't change toppings. Like that's like it's gonna be the same
Damn it.
dish.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking pizza too, right? But I'm like, it's gonna be the same toppings all the time.
Yeah, that's
Damn
fine.
it.
I'd probably do pho. I'd probably do pho.
But does that mean if someone
But
says
that's-
like, yeah, like
That has toppings and stuff.
Yeah, it's the same
unless you have the same
house one. The house one with everything.
Hmm.
Are we thinking about our health or what we want to eat?
I think this question is assuming the nutritional value would be good regardless.
Oh, regardless. Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Well,
Dede said
steak.
steak. Yo, steak is
Oh yeah,
Steak.
I gotta go with steak.
steak
Straight
is
up.
fried.
Really? Oh, wow.
That's a good.
Oh, wait, is it the only
You
meal?
enjoy it in short spurts because it's so good. Like if you have it every day, you're not gonna enjoy it as much. And
Yeah,
I'm pretty
steak
sure if you
every
have
day.
any food every day, you're gonna get sick of it.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
that's true. Unless it's like a.
Every day.
If it's every
food-
day, you would
a-
end up hating it, no?
What about a food pill? Like you just take a pill, and you get full and nourished every day.
Yeah,
if it's
no.
like bibimbap, I'll
have to
just eat
taste-
the rice one day, then I'll eat the beef the other day, then I'll have both, and like another day.
Oh,
Variation.
one food for the rest
So-
of your life. You could do that. You could do that.
I like that.
So if I can have any food and still be like nutritionally healthy, there's 2 choices in my head. One, it's my Lola's French toast, or 2, my mom's rice and eggs and sausage. Just because it feels good when it's home cooked.
Like
If
longanisa.
it's coming from,
The capsulon.
Yeah.
Slug.
it's
That's
different.
Yeah.
It's different when it's home cooked or from like
Oh,
a parent.
If I were to choose, oh man, home cooked, I would have to probably say like kare.
Kare kare. Oh, sinigang for me. If it's Filipino, it's sinigang.
It'd be sinigang for me.
Sinigang, pork ribs, or pork belly. Yeah,
Wait,
I love
sinigang
that.
or sinigang? The
sinigang.
fried rice or
Sinigang.
Sinigang.
Gang.
The soup.
Sinigang.
Oh,
The soup.
Soup, yeah, yeah.
I
The
don't
tamarind
like that soup.
and the radish. The
I've never known who doesn't like
Alright.
sinigang. What is this?
yeah, I've never heard of any Filipino who doesn't like sinigang. You're not
And
from-
that's when we
Sinigang.
stop being friends.
What the?
and ban.
Kick him.
Sounds okay.
Moitki says ribs. I guess she means barbecue ribs.
She does, yeah.
I didn't say barbecue ribs.
I can feel Ren sweating right now. Wait, no one else doesn't like sinigang? Just by myself?
Why don't you like sinigang? Maybe you just haven't had good one.
Wings, flappers. What
I'm
the-
not about the sour.
Oh.
Oh.
I think my brother is kind of like. I think Tyler's kind of like that. Actually, I
How
don't know.
about
I should ask
sour?
him.
Sour takes out half of the Filipino dishes.
I feel like
The others-
lasagna every day could be good.
Even adobo is a little sour.
Adobo?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like a little sour.
It's got vinegar in it, right?
Yeah, it's like vinegar.
It's a manageable level though.
Sinigang.
Then you would hate Diane.
Oh, Mike, you gotta make her sinigang. Have you not made her sinigang? I thought you did. Oh yeah,
It was
yeah,
very
yeah.
salty.
Yeah.
See, but adobo is like savory.
Adobo is savory.
Sorry, if you don't like sour, then you won't like DN. These nuts! What?
Like, I'm not gonna fall for it.
I started laughing at the you're Sharon. Yeah, but it's good. It's salty.
It was just really salty.
Oh man.
Team Sum's
All
wing
right.
flappers. Wings flappers all day.
Wings flappers.
Wings.
They said,
wing-
if I were to get
like a
sick
wing
of something, I'd rather get sick of steak, and that's a big if. Wings are a great call too.
Wings, flappers.
That's a good call. It's like
No, it's like
it's not the drumstick,
tacos.
it's the other piece.
Spaghetti.
Ah.
Is it the piece with 2 bones?
Yeah, with the.
So just
This one.
wings? Yeah.
What?
This wing. You know what I'm talking about? This
Oh,
wing.
that's what the flapper is? Nah, it's all about the drum.
Coding. This wing.
That's good.
Next question, Emil.
Next question.
Oh, too bad Kyle isn't here for this. What conspiracy
Yeah.
theories do you believe in?
No theories. They're all truth.
Yeah.
It's not a theory if it's true, Dan.
100% math is racist.
People Stew is fine.
What is that one? I'm.
Oh, you didn't get to
was-
see it?
was-
Oh, man.
Social media video, this girl was saying like, yeah, math is totally racist. I mean, 2 plus 2, maybe it does equal 5.
It's not.
Of
Just
course,
serious.
just
Oh
like,
my god.
UFOs.
what? Really?
UFOs.
It says UFOs.
I don't believe in any conspiracy theory.
You don't believe in any conspiracy theories?
Wait. So what are some conspiracy theories?
I was about to say, define conspiracy theory.
Kyle,
Kyle.
say it in chat.
Example?
I don't believe things. that
Wait. Oh
aren't-
fuck. I can't. Wait. Where's the chat?
It's
Hmm.
YouTube.
No, it's FJ's stream
I
chat.
believe
YouTube
Epstein
stream
killed
chat, yeah.
himself. Didn't kill himself, I mean. Pretty sure he was murdered. That's conspiracy theory.
Wait, who?
Oh,
What?
oh,
What?
yeah,
What?
Epstein.
I would believe in that. Yeah.
Who?
Epstein.
That's a conspiracy
the
theory?
pedophile?
That's real, dude. Like,
Conspiracy theory is that.
That's a conspiracy theory.
He was murdered, right? Because the official thing is he committed suicide, but the conspiracy theory is he was murdered. So I believe the conspiracy theory.
oh, that he was murdered in jail.
That's a
Yes.
good one. I think
Yes,
that's
he-
what I
yeah.
believe
Yeah.
that one.
What about Bill Gates with vaccines? Sterilizing people?
No, I don't believe it.
No?
Bill Gates?
Bill Gates. Yeah. There's a big conspiracy theory around him.
Oh.
Bill Gates apparently distributed vaccinations to a specific, I don't know, city or whatever in Africa, and they all got sterile. And basically, yeah, it's like genocide, kind of, to end their lineage.
I swear I looked this up. It wasn't true. I dug deep. It wasn't true. Because we talked about this.
I remember you saying that in chat too about that study.
Yeah.
I avoid anything to do with conspiracy theories because I don't have the background information to back anything up. So, miss me on that question.
Got nothing on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Bermuda Triangle. I believe that.
Bermuda Triangle?
Oh, you do believe it?
It's all those ghosts.
Yeah.
You hear those
ghosts.
voices
Sounds
now?
pretty fucked up. Yeah. I mean, like. Anyway.
JFK, Epstein,
Who says I
9/11.
didn't?
Oh,
I wanna know what
9/11.
the Bermuda
9/11
Triangle was.
wasn't terrorism. I believe that. I do believe it was controlled explosions. You believe it was terrorism, Paul?
I believe it was terrorism.
They managed to get those planes and hijack and fly it in.
I mean,
and
at
then
the time, yeah.
the way it
It
fell
was totally doable. At the
Nah,
time, yeah, for sure.
Bounty money, baby.
with box cutters. Was it box cutters or was it like plastic knives? I think it was box cutters.
Define terrorism.
Well, domestic terrorism, I guess you can call it too.
Yeah. So,
But-
Domestic. That was international, no?
as in like internal.
Like it's an internal
terrorism.
affair. CIA
Oh,
did
I
it.
see. I see what you mean. I see.
I believe that.
Where is?
Zeitgeist. Where is the
Oh,
dude?
Ren. Yeah, Ren is
Oh,
in
New
New
Zealand.
Zealand.
Like broad daylight behind him. It's just cool LED lighting. Those are nano leaps.
Yeah.
It looks
Why
good.
Dating
Hello.
JFK, Epstein, 911, UFO. What's 911?
9/11.
9/11.
We just
Oh, 9/11.
Holy.
I'm like, what? You don't believe in the police?
Or firefighters?
He doesn't believe that if you have a bad day, that you would just.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
no.
my god.
We're leaving
No.
that
Oh,
one.
please, I can't.
I didn't know they were Asian until today.
Oh my god. I'm just kidding. It is. Yeah.
Was it?
That's a big part of it. Yeah, the people that
Yeah,
died
it's
were Asian.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah.
Why would that guy
Yeah.
think in that interview that that would be okay to say? Why would he? Why would he? Like even if
Sheriff's a
it's
racist.
obviously it's racist, right? But I'm saying, why would whoever did he just think about that on his own? And he's like, this is gonna work. What I'm gonna say here is gonna be okay.
The sheriff?
Like no
Oh.
PR skills at all. Like
The best
I think,
PR.
I think he
best
just
PR
lost
for
his
white
PR.
terrorists is cops, man. But don't get me started with that.
Yeah, next question.
Next question.
next
Okay.
question.
There's a reason why I protest, man.
We can all agree he said the wrong thing.
Dumbass. Okay. You know, when I'm in the shower, I think about you. Do you do the same thing?
This is
Oh my God.
awkward.
What?
Would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
Own,
Ooh.
Oh,
Phone.
own 100%. I'm gonna Daenerys that.
Only if I'm Dan's dragon.
We have done this already.
You mean dragging these nuts on your face?
That's why I want to be his dragon.
Sorry, the next question.
What's
Yeah,
your
next question.
What's your Wi-Fi password?
Oh, Lucy Lou is bait.
4 words, all lowercase.
What's that?
One
Lucy Lou's Bay.
Wait, what did Paul say?
My Wi-Fi is titled Lucy Lou, and then the password is Bay 2020 exclamation mark.
I bet if
Really?
we look her up right now, she looks exactly the same.
Yeah, but you have and still have you had and have still have a big crush on Lucy Liu.
Yeah, man. She's a legend.
When did you fall for her? Charlie's or Kill Bill?
I say Charlie's.
Charlie's was the first, right?
Hi Tita.
My mom's watching us
Oh.
and calling me at the same
Whoa.
time.
How is it, Tita? How you like the stream?
Why do you guys think I have a green screen? Okay, next question.
You bust out the bidet next to you. You're like,
My tabo.
Oh.
Okay, how many of you guys have tablets? There's a good question.
No,
Keep it in your washroom.
I should get one.
Okay.
I got one of those.
Where else would you keep it?
Yes, no?
On the counter?
In
No,
a hidden
'cause-
compartment. Like,
For anyone
It's-
watching,
it's
a tapo-
only- yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I don't
Explain
wanna
it.
explain it.
Explain it.
Tabo.
Where is it?
You never see it in
Okay, that you wash your butt with.
Oh.
non-Filipino homes. I've never seen it in non-Filipino homes.
I think other Asians do it, like other Southeast Asians, but not
I've seen
Oh.
some South Asians do it.
Southeast Asian.
Like-
do it, yeah.
Oh,
Cambodians and
really?
You wouldn't need a tabo if you squatty potty because it's a clean poop.
This is true.
Are you sure? Like, if
Nah,
what if I like
dude, nah,
have some dairy
No.
What if
with
you're
my lactose intolerance?
No, I don't believe that.
I'm not. I don't have to worry about that.
I don't believe that.
I'm lactose tolerant.
Okay, next. Do you brag about the random acts of kindness you perform?
No,
No, try not to.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I guess it's been a long
Maybe I
time
just don't
since
think I
the
have
other.
Then you're doing it good, Paul. You're doing it good.
I don't perform any random acts of kindness. I'm a
Yeah,
dick.
that's something. I'm like, I don't know.
No,
if I do.
because they're not random. They're all planned. They're all calculated. All right,
Who
next.
does? What kind of person needs to?
All Asians are lactose. I guess they mean intolerant.
Oh, I was about to show off my feet.
Then it's not kind.
All Asians lactose. No, I think all human beings are lactose intolerant. Or, sorry, the majority of human beings are
Really?
lactose intolerant.
No.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
if
what's
you
the
are
genetic
lactose tolerant,
variation?
you are actually the minority. Most of the
That.
world is intolerant.
Hmm.
I remember. Oh wait, that was on a dairy documentary about the conspiracy theory about dairy. I do believe in that as well. Day, thank you for that. The dairy one.
Back on this conspiracy
I believe on
talk.
the
How
conspiracy.
dare ye?
Poop, everybody?
Day. Oh my god.
What?
Because you had a bad day. Oh my god. I don't know if Daddy's listening, but do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when we said that? That was Cardinal days.
Oh.
I'll have to bring that back to him after.
'Cause you had a bad day.
That's what I was thinking.
No, that's the song. It's just I'll never mind. Tell you guys later.
You can't share on. Okay. Fine. Secret.
Yeah.
Next, what songs are on your zombie killing soundtrack? Next one.
Zombie killing?
Oh, what's a good one?
Killing
Cause you had a bad day.
I'd probably do like In the Club. In the Club.
I have a
Homicide,
playlist called
son.
Pump. My Pump playlist.
Is that when you work out?
All I do is win.
Yeah, it's my angry one. Angry playlist.
Mama said knock you out.
Okay.
I can't answer that one seriously.
I don't think it's a serious question, so it's okay.
I'm blue dabba dee dabba die.
Okay, next. As of right now, if you were to die, what would you leave me in your last will and testament? Not me. What would you leave?
And I got nothing.
My cat.
Aw.
Give me your 3D printer.
Oh, yeah, got you. Send that one right over.
All right, everyone, just request what you want someone to leave
Yeah.
you in there.
Let me throw
Someone
that in my
please maintain my raft. Continue to kill the sharks that attack my raft. Oh,
Yo, Paul, when did you get
Give me your cat,
Hammer
Paul.
3 years?
Literally, not figuratively, your cat. I want that kitty.
like no, I'm not going anywhere else.
Oh.
When did you get a cat? Was that recent? Or have you had it for a while?
No, it's
Had it
two
for a
ago.
while.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what? Oh, I
Oh,
thought you had a cat
new.
for the longest time.
Yeah, 2 years.
Oh, 2
Yeah.
years. Okay.
Oh.
I said 2 weeks. I was like, what?
Aw.
What's your cat's name?
What's his name? Yeah.
So officially it's Pebbles. Like unofficially it's Tequila. Because like I didn't want the vet to look at me side-eyed. When the vet was asking me what the name was, I was like, Pebbles. I don't want to it's like tequila, you know, like. So
Yeah,
I think Tequila would have been wicked. Just
Yeah,
like
but then
officially
I-
too.
I
Officially
don't
too.
even call her any name. It's always like Kitty or Baby. Like that's it.
Tiki.
I don't
Tiki.
call her any name.
Tiki's good.
That's funny.
There, that's your zombie killing song. Tequila. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. It feels more like the. What's that movie with Zuckerberg? Not Zuckerberg. The guy who played Zuckerberg.
Oh,
Woody
Zombieland?
Harrelson. Zombie.
Zombieland.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good zombie song, killing song. All right. Think of someone who you suspect or you know doesn't like you. What do you think they think about you?
I'm an asshole.
Someone you suspect
What don't you?
or you know doesn't like you. I don't know. I just assume they don't like me.
What do you
Question's
think they
weird.
think about you?
Next.
Yeah, don't really think about it.
This
That's
is,
dramatic.
Maybe like a slacker.
If you
If
were
you were
on,
on
death,
death row,
what would your last?
what would
meal
your
be?
last meal be? I feel like that's the same as the one meal question.
The steak. It's easier to answer.
I would
Because
still
it's just
choose
once.
steak. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd
It
probably
depends how I'm
do.
gonna die.
I'd say like a 10
Oh,
course Chinese meal.
jeez. Dairy,
Milk. Lots
Jerry.
of milk.
ice cream, and
If I was gonna get
McDonald's.
if I'm gonna get electrocuted, I want to make sure that whatever meal I have is gonna make it the worst smelling poop of my life, just to spite anyone that's there watching this.
just straight
McDonald's.
up egg.
Egg.
Just eggs.
Like, it's got to be like at least a somewhat tasty meal, but it's gonna come out smelling like. I think my my smelliest poops come from like Taco Bell.
We're back on poop.
Made it, guys. We made it.
You're welcome.
There's too many people in IDGA. Dede says. A lot of people don't like Dede.
That's for the.
The hate
People,
one.
the person that, yeah.
People don't like.
Dede wants to eat too many people. For his last. Okay. How many zombies have you killed in your life? Who are you and why are you in my house?
Oh.
Would you rather wear shoes every single second for the rest of your life, or never be allowed to wear shoes ever again?
I know Kyle's answer. Kyle's an immediate no shoes ever.
No shoes.
Like, can you change your shoes? What is the question? You just have to.
So
wear
is this like all
Yeah.
footwear, or can I just wear like chanelas all
Would
the
you
time?
rather wear shoes every
Yeah, does
No,
that-
you have to
if
wear them every
Janela's
single
out-
second, so you can't even change them, I guess.
So just assume it's one pair of shoes.
One pair for, and it's on forever. Ultra boost.
If
Or
it's
never be
vanilla,
allowed.
but if
Okay.
it's like shoes.
5 and 5 fingers.
I mean, if it was like a shoe that was designed to like clean your feet, then sure, why not? You know?
Well, chanelas, you could take a shower with chanelas on, you know?
That's true. Chanelas is,
Yeah.
but Chanelas isn't a shoe.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay, then I'll.
So
get
then
it.
I would go
Wear
no
And I'll
shoes.
wear
and
water
Barefoot.
shoes.
then-
The
Yeah.
next best would be Crocs.
Yeah.
I like
I'd say,
Crocs.
yeah.
Are they
Crocs, water
shoes?
shoes.
I think they're
But you
still
can't
considered
live. You can't live in like winter.
slippers. I
Like,
think they're still
yeah,
considered
we-
slippers.
You
Oh,
seen the Crocs with the
winter.
fur on the inside?
Just put like studs on it in the winter.
Well, because it's too cold.
Yeah, you can't even wear it. Yeah. I
There are
guess
Crocs
you would
with like
just,
freaking fur.
just go. You'd move south. For all the people who want to stay barefoot, they just go south. Correct, barefoot for life.
Barefoot for life. Yeah.
Kyle
Fair
said.
True.
Okay. What's the last thing you did for the first time? Whoa,
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that's a good one.
Perfection.
that is a good one.
Quadding.
Cool.
I think. Oh, wow.
Lead climbing.
That's the last thing. You did. I'm trying to think of something like small, like.
Bringing it back. The callback. Wipe with your left hand. What's up?
I've never done that. No, I
That's the
lied.
last
I've done that.
No, I'm
Really?
lying.
You've never
That's not the
done
last
that?
thing I did for the-
I
I've
just
never
sat down
done
and
it.
was like, I'm gonna switch it up today.
I've done it once. I've done it once. It was so awkward. I think it was the first time we were doing the P90 and my forearm was killing
Oh jeez.
and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't put any weight, so I was just like, okay,
Let's see
it's so weird.
if I'm an ambi wiper.
But yeah, my last thing was lead climbing for sure.
This thing would do for the first time.
That was fun.
I can't think. Of
I think it was like learning woodworking. Must have been it.
It was. Oh.
I think so.
I'll show you how to work that
Oh
wood.
man, Paul plays golf now.
Yeah, it started.
like
He's also been working on his woods. Golfing, got you.
Nice.
What was FJ's?
What's the first thing you
I
did?
can't think of it.
You can't think?
I don't think so.
This is random, but I put together this wire thing.
Nice.
You're
Oh,
an electrician, like.
That's the custom
I made it.
cabling.
Yeah, I shortened it.
Cable. Nice.
I always do new random stuff. Oh, this! I learned how to. Oh, or do we know?
Oh,
I learned
jeez.
how to like
Oh, sick!
make shit with it.
Oh, I lied.
That's pretty
Everyone
cool.
should have one.
Oh my god, baking, yeah.
Baking.
That's the last thing I've
The
done.
last first thing.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're the king
Baking's
of
hard.
your day? Huh? Dan? Huh? You're the king of your day?
Bit of a
You heard
stretch.
me, bro.
Because you guys
Learn
call
how to
each
make
other
brasso.
Learn how to make what?
Brasso.
What?
Wait, do you have a recipe? You gotta send me a recipe. It's like, right.
I got you, bro. I
So
got
excited.
you. It's so good.
You're acting like a crackhead. Do you have a recipe? Do you have a recipe? You need to...
Strings Crusader said I was gonna say
send you my
wipe from
Google Keep.
front to back. From front to back.
White front to back.
Wait, what?
Wait,
This
That's the
way,
last
Right front to back.
Like,
front. Yeah, like underneath.
Oh yeah.
No, this way. You're going this way.
Wait,
Oh.
going
Oh.
into the middle is back to front.
this way. Wait,
No,
what?
This-
That's back to front.
Are you
This is back to front.
like? Are you pushing, or are you
That's back to
pulling?
front.
Are you pushing
No.
or pulling?
Either way, you have to pull.
Because it's front. No, because if you go this way, it's pushing. If you're going front to back,
No.
Yeah.
front to back from here is pushing.
This way's pushing.
You're not pulling this way.
Still pull.
That's front to back. Yeah.
No, front to
This is
back.
front to back.
It's this way.
No, that's
It's-
back to
you're
front.
Pushing.
This is back to front.
That's back to front.
That's back to
This
front.
is front to back.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you're gumping
No.
from here, you
I
can
think
push,
it
and
means,
it's
like,
front to
from
back.
the front, and it's
Who
pushing.
pushes?
That's what
No,
I'm trying to
I
say.
think that's what they're saying. That was the comment. Doesn't everyone go the opposite?
Please demonstrate it again. Yeah.
Okay, String
Well,
Oh,
Crusaders.
it's too small to wipe normally.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
Hold on.
How did
Wait.
you find that?
Either way,
Mix it up. Mix it up.
switch it up.
String
No,
Crusader
they're-
says the
I think
stall.
they're just talking about
No, he said the stall
like,
was too small to
starting-
wipe normally, so I had to
starting
adjust the
in
angle
the front
of the dangle.
and pushing to the back.
Who does that?
This that's what it's for the first time. He said he had the stall was too
Shit,
small
okay.
to wipe normally, so I had to adjust
You-
the angle for the dangle.
Oh.
Just want some strange. That's okay.
I mean,
Whoa.
if you can't, if it's like you can't, like if you're
push
It was like
front to
someone
back.
called that
push
face.
front to back.
You couldn't put it back.
That's wild.
Well, because if you go from the front and then you you pull it, then
You would pull back to front.
But then you're putting it like
No,
No, what?
ABTI that way.
Well, I mean, if
Wasn't
you're a
that Paul?
dude, it doesn't really matter. If you're a girl, it's bad. But like,
Yeah, bad.
swipe some more.
That's side to side.
That would just be smeary. That would
This is
just
where
be
it
smeary.
Yeah. One cheek there, one cheek, man.
Hey, as long as no one here is the type of person to catch their poop.
Oh god, no, let's keep this.
It's the safest when you
cannot
do
believe
it both ways. What, are you pinching? Are you catching your poop? Are you catching your Are you
Dude, he's a freaking crane game.
double-hander? A
He's
double-hander?
the crane game wipe.
What up, Mike, FJ, and Dan?
No.
What's up? Yo, who's Strings Crusader? Anybody know? He says, what up, Mike, FJ, and Dan?
Dan.
Dan Long?
Yeah. Well, now you
is
tell
it?
his name and all of the.
Oh.
Alright,
Good
internet!
luck.
Who
Oh
cares?
no,
Who cares?
What's up, String?
the crane game wipe.
Okay, Dede says, lol, no, I mean go one way
Give me
and then
that-
do
give
it
me
the other way.
that.
Oh god.
Wait, Strings Crusader, you didn't do the button hook entry?
Button hook.
Can we
Oh,
let's yeah. More poop talk. I like
Every
it.
5 questions
Oh,
is about
man.
poop. Okay.
Okay, how did we? It's been an hour and we're only on question 20, but we've still talked about poop in like 80% of these questions.
Why would send me via
Oh,
black magic? Which
man.
5 items would I need?
The crane game wipe.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, if to summon you via black magic, which 5 items would you need in each corner of the pentagram?
D.
Oop.
All right,
Poop in 1.
That's the
All right, all
center.
we got a GameCube. We got
Oh, the cube. That's good too.
Black dildo.
What?
Bro rape. Dare comedy.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Okay, well,
Okay, so
we can
if you were
answer
to
for-
summon me,
Yeah.
you're gonna need an ukulele, 2 tennis rackets, a Rubik's cube,
Rubik's cube.
and then a pepperoni pizza, and then you'll have to sacrifice the shit of a virgin. Because every summoning needs a sacrifice. So you would need a virgin to poop in the middle of the pentagram, and then that's how you're gonna get me.
Well, but the middle would add a 6.
Just
All right.
that's
Gotta
how I
have it.
function. It's
Gotta have
easy. It's that easy. It's that easy.
What would you need?
Well, that was easy.
Nice.
Oh look, there's more. He's back.
I grow out of the poop.
Just wipe your face.
Wipe my face front to back.
Ew.
Okay, next question.
All right. Oh wait, anyone else want to answer it for them? No.
Oh, sure, anyone?
I got okay. I think from what I think. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It would be running shoes, a Nintendo Switch,
A pair of pants.
a laptop. Oh fuck! There's only 3.
Yo, you're minimalist. You only need 3.
Well done. That's the most winning comment of the night.
I bet one of them has to be like your shirt that you used to wear. One of those run shirts.
So smooth.
The one
A
shirt.
plaid
Oh my
shirt.
God. That was pure win right there. I think we can leave it at that.
It's a triangle, not a
Oh
pentagram.
man. Oh, so good. All right. Moving on.
Nobody else. All right.
So good. That was too good.
Okay, if you could do anything in the world as a career, what would it be?
Trying to think of something cool.
Wipe front to back.
You're an idiot.
As a career,
You're an idiot.
it'd be a little repetitive and tedious.
Oh man.
Hey, but if it makes you happy,
I kind of like the streaming gig.
Build nanorobots.
Dragon.
Ooh, build nanorobots. That's cool.
Build nanorobots for a career.
That is cool.
Very cool.
Build them?
Like
actually-
literally.
It's like 1, 2. It's gonna take you forever.
Self-replicating nanorobots. There you go.
Self-replicating, so you only have to build one and you're done.
As a career.
one and done.
I don't
Good
know.
life.
Like a programmer.
So a lot of me says I'd want to be a tennis coach, but there's another part of me is like, what if I just like grew plants for a living and then maintained plants for like. There's something about having to deal with like growing plants and like vegetation that's really appealing and very relaxing. Like being a farmer almost.
Like I was just thinking about just plants and stuff because I freaking love plants.
Like you'd
So,
farm?
like,
Yeah,
thinking
you
about-
gotta like plants.
Oh, you'd be
Yeah.
like
Very sweet.
a gardener?
A gardener, pretty much. Actually, in when I lived in where was it? It's either Africa or Indonesia. In one of the offices that my dad worked in, there were special people that would come in to just water the plants in the office. Like their only task when they came to when they showed up was to just water the plants, and then they'd be off on another thing. You know, like there's like cleaning businesses and like janitors or whatever. They go office to office cleaning different buildings. There are people that just like maintain the plants in different buildings.
And you'd
That'd
want to
be
do
cool.
that?
I think so. If not a tennis coach, it'd probably be that.
Like you'd rather be a tennis
just-
coach than a tennis player? Athlete?
Yeah. I'd rather help somebody grow than actually grow myself.
Yeah, I was working like a plant nursery or like florist, whatever.
It would have to be whatever career it is, as long as it's not in Canada.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like more fun to be in a different country.
It's too
It's a-
safe here. It's too safe here. It's too boring.
The reason I say that is because I kind of miss I want to go back to traveling and being like Asia again or being Africa again. I'm tired of dealing with
So-
winter.
To live?
Hell
Or
yeah.
just to travel, right? It's different.
Well, living in a country like in Africa or living in Asia, you're so much closer to other countries to travel to. Like every province is a country in itself, and it's a freaking mission just to get around.
True.
That's true.
Like you think about Europe. If you're
Europe would be dope.
London, if
That's
you're
why I
in
like the
France,
US.
you're everywhere.
You like
I mean,
the US?
No, it's like the US because honestly, every city is completely different. It's so easy to fly to different cities here.
But it's cheap to fly
But
around
they're
there.
far
Like
too.
here,
Yeah,
They're
right.
spaced out too, though.
No,
Not
it's not really. It's not that spaced out. Chicago's only 4 hours away from me. Indianapolis is only 3.5 hours. Kentucky, if I want to go down Kentucky, it's only 5 hours, 6 hours. It's actually not as spaced out as you think.
Yeah, but
And if
dude,
you're
Whitby's
flying,
an hour. Oshawa is
Yeah.
But I mean, are you
Oh my
saying all
God,
those cities are
places
very different?
suck.
Those
Yeah,
places
and
suck.
even if you're on the East Coast, you got New York, Boston, Philly, they're all very close to each other, and they're
What's
also very different.
Well, what's very close, in your opinion?
you're talking about
an
4
an
hour
hour?
drive at most.
That's not
3
very
hours.
close.
3
that's
hours, 4 hours
well.
I mean,
That's
it's
easy
closer
weekend.
than Alberta close. But
I mean, in Toronto,
Europe
you have,
close, though.
Toronto, and you have Montreal, and they're those are your big cities.
Oh.
Yeah, but-
it takes
but-
a long time to get to those places.
think about Europe. You get Paris, all,
But I think one of the
It's like
cool things
1 to
about
2
the
hours
States,
each.
one of the cool thing about the States is you could travel like within a day's, like you can travel in a day and have like a totally different mini or subculture. You know what I mean? Like it's still American, but it feels like a different environment, completely different. Kind of like the difference between Ontario and Quebec. For me, like it's the difference between Western, like Alberta and Toronto. But for me to get back to Toronto, it's freaking like 30 hours.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'd want to live outside of Canada, because I could have several different cultures in closer reach, and I'm not like stuck in the same environment.
Also nice, like, you know, geographically, I could go down to Florida and it's like a completely different climate and tropic and everything, and then I could go to the desert in Nevada, or I could go to California, and it's just like all this is like, you know, Canada is like, you know, you got West Coast, you got East Coast, and you got like Toronto, but it's like,
yeah, thanks, Paul. Just rub it in, eh?
Okay, so wait, you're just trying to say in terms of, because it's within the same country, you have a lot of different climates in the same country, so that helps that it's a large country.
And it's very easy to travel like domestically. It is.
Okay.
There's diversity of experience. Yeah. That'd be so
I
much.
don't know. You're saying like
Yeah,
Boston
diverse
and New
experiences.
York and Chicago are very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Midwest and Coast, yeah. New York and Chicago, yeah.
Yeah.
Even just the language and kind of like
The
slang.
slang,
It's
the people,
Accent, mannerisms, attitudes. It is different.
in a small area. It's all very diverse.
But
Yeah.
Toronto and
I
Ottawa.
think if you're, I would
I mean,
probably
Toronto and
go for
Montreal
Europe
are
if
very
that was a
different,
thing.
you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing.
Which is pretty nice. Toronto, Montreal. But that's really it. Ottawa's kind of like Toronto, just quieter.
The only time you get to see different kind of culture is if you're up in farmland. You got to drive at least that 4 or 5 hours north. And then even more so when you're out here, you betcha. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
Repping that Alberta.
Barrie is pretty different from Toronto.
Tirana.
Yeah, the Mickey and play some shit. Yeah.
Different than Tirana.
You're from Toronto.
Next
Alright.
question, Emil.
What's your favorite smell?
What's your favorite smell?
Aqua di Gio.
Oh, I have Aqua di Gio. It's a great one. That is a good one.
That's been my scent since
What?
high school.
What is Aqua di Gio?
It's a cologne, I
Cologne.
think.
Oh my goodness, that's where
Sounds
you
like
went?
Water of rock.
The earth.
Earth water.
Earth
We
water.
can get that anywhere.
Oh, so you have earth water, toilet water. Gotcha.
But is it French?
Poop talk. Mine would be freshly cut grass or like very natural forest, like
Ooh.
straight up.
I do like
Oh,
the
yeah.
natural forest smell.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
about
that's
newly
good.
baked bread?
That's a good one.
Freshly baked bread or cookies?
Baked bread. Pandesal. Oh my god. Like fresh from the bakery.
Yeah.
That's
That's
shit.
a good one.
Oh,
Depending
God.
on my mood or depending on the environment, sometimes just smelling gasoline from like, it's not. I'm okay with that.
It's cheesy as hell, but yo, your partner smells sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Oh,
like,
pheromones?
You're right.
Yeah.
It is cheesy.
Smells like cheese.
If you had the option to never have to sleep again or never have to eat again, which would you choose?
Never sleep.
Never sleep. Yeah.
Done.
Never
More
sleep.
time to do everything else. Never.
More
sleep.
time, baby.
never sleep.
Really? I would never eat.
Huh?
I
Like sleep
want
that
to
much.
sleep forever.
Forever. You want to die.
Sharon, are you okay? There are hotlines for that.
Here.
How like my brother sleeps like 20 hours?
No, he doesn't, but okay.
He does. He sleeps like 24 hours.
Just exposed him. Hey, dating's coworkers, if you're watching this.
He sleeps 20 hours a day. When you get his out of
Sorry.
office, he's in bed.
Data, you at work?
So last time he called in sick.
Buddy.
Oh god. Next question. If there were no consequences for a day, what would you do?
Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Is it just for me, or is it for worldwide, everybody in public?
Oh,
Because if that's the case, if it's public, I'm hiding. I'm staying right here in this dungeon.
Yeah, if everybody's getting it, yeah, stay away.
I saw this question, I immediately thought of like Purge, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
no, get away. If there weren't any consequences for just me, no. There's a lot
That's a
of ways
hard
this
question.
question can go. Like,
Would I just do the same thing?
I don't know, it's like, would I just, talk to you guys in game, or
I skipped work today. Ooh. I don't think any of us have any kind of like that sense of malice. Like no one's ever like been curious about murder or anything. Like that'd be wild. That's way
that
much.
you know of.
My
Oh,
mind
yeah,
went
yeah.
somewhere else, but I could just keep that to myself.
15-year-olds, let's go.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh,
It did not go there. Oh
I did not
my
do that.
god!
God.
Oh
No.
my god!
I gotta get out of here.
Oh my god, dude!
I'll be right back.
Jeez. I thought it was gonna be like
Oh my
running,
God.
like going for a long run or something. But okay.
Oh man!
Holy shit! I'm kidding. This is all in the script.
I was thinking. Well, I mean, like along the lines of like the Victoria's Secret agency.
Sorry,
or,
Mom.
Playboy Mansion.
Sorry, Mom.
Uh,
The only thing that I might actually go about would be trying mushrooms or something like that.
Disney World.
Give me one of those. Give me a drug that isn't legal that I know might have some sort of like not
D-
addictive effects.
DMT.
Or the ones that are addictive, you
Ooh.
get consequences. You could
That's a
try
good
it without
idea.
consequences.
What about
Yeah.
skydiving without a bag, without a parachute? If
Oh, like
there's no
trying to die?
consequences.
So
Like,
it's
they don't-
lying.
Try to die.
Yeah.
The consequence would be death, but you can't. So I'm fine.
That's creative.
You just-
I like that one. That's smart.
That's actually a smart one, yeah.
Yeah. You just land on your feet like it's
Speaking
nothing.
of dying, if you were a serial killer, what would your modus operandi be? Your MO.
Mm.
is that what that stands for?
Modus
Yeah.
operandi.
Oh, what?
No, that's what it stands for. Yeah.
I thought MO was
I would
motive.
probably like.
I thought it was just motive, but is that the same thing?
No, it's
No.
like what would your
MO is like your
call sign be?
signature.
Like, what is the steps you do?
What are you remembered for?
Oh,
For
MO,
not
like,
being
oh, like
remembered.
your okay, yeah, like your process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be that.
I don't know if we want to go that dark.
That's pretty dark.
Poop.
Yeah.
So I would.
We're all thinking something about poop. So.
Hey,
I would
you think about
make
it.
it look like they killed themselves.
So it looked like
the
suicide.
The
No, it's more
accidental
like
Car.
poisoning themselves.
serial killer.
I'd leave a card that said Ren did it.
So many murders by Ren.
It was Ren.
Yeah. I mean,
I was thinking about times when I'm most vulnerable, and one would obviously be sleeping, but the one that I read on Twitter was in between wipes. Somebody tweeted, "To my future assassin, I'm most vulnerable in between wipes." So smart.
That's so good. Can you imagine the killer just waiting in the bathroom, waiting to hear the rung of the toilet paper?
The first rip.
There he is. That's my kid. Oh man, that's funny. Oh god. All right, if you were a flavor, what would you be?
Poop.
Poop flavor.
Oh.
Oh my god.
If I was a flavor, that's what I am. I'm a piece of shit.
Wait.
Butter
I'll
on
choose-
toast.
I'd say
I think
mocha
I'd choose
vanilla.
mango.
I like
I'm a
hazelnut.
mango kind of guy.
Wait, is it if I could be a flavor?
I think I was like caramel.
If
Or
you
your
were a
favorite
flavor, what would you
If
be?
you were a flavor, what would you
Like
be?
fear person.
Yeah, I think if that's how it's worded, I'd still be a piece of shit. But if I could be a flavor, anything citrusy.
Huh.
Wait, if you
Yeah.
were a flavor, you mean like if someone were to taste you?
Taste you. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
lick you? You're like, oh,
Yeah, mango. Here,
What's
try.
your flavor?
that tastes like mango.
Tell me what's your flavor.
Ooh. I got you.
Yeah, mocha
Oh, next
vanilla.
Which
question.
Pokemon
Mocha
starter?
vanilla mixed together.
Go ahead, Red.
Which Pokemon starter would you choose from the original? Bulbasaur,
Squirtle,
Squirtle, or
Done.
Charmander?
Char.
Charmander.
Squirtle, easy.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur.
I was always Bulbasaur.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he
Underrated.
beat the first couple of gyms easily before you can build a team.
That was the easy route. The hard route was Charmander.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Charmander.
Really?
Games are rock and water, so fire is like. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. I chose the hard.
Team Squirtle.
Team Squirtle. Woo!
Ready for it?
I think I would have done Charmander, I guess.
Yay.
Yeah.
Sure. You just say like Sharon.
Charmander looks cool.
Mhm.
He has a flame on his tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's a fire hazard, man.
How does
What's
he
the
keep
first
it
thing you
going?
do when you're bored?
Oh.
What?
What's the first thing you do when
Computer.
you're bored?
Eat.
First thing I do when I'm bored.
Snack.
Snack is a good one.
It's this and me like, what do I do now? What's next?
Bro, I start counting things. Like I'll look at stuff and just count them. Like
When you're
repetitive.
bored?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
if I'm
when
in
you're bored?
if I'm in a room and I'm like,
really
I'm
bored.
bored, I'll just look at something that's like repetitive pattern and I'll count it. I'll just like, how many of those?
I'll just
Aw.
yeah. I'll swipe through Hinge.
Swipe
Hinge.
through it. That's the first thing you do when you're bored?
Yeah, if I'm bored, why not? Just swipe through Hinge. See what's out there.
It's productive, I guess.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
The first thing I do.
I mean,
Alright.
What's your most favorite animal? Oh,
I was gonna say, aside from picking up my phone, it would be my
Oh,
cube.
true.
Otherwise, it'd be like scrolling through Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, just social
Yeah,
media.
everyone would be their phone.
Yeah, if
Instagram.
it's not if it's not
YouTube.
phone related, maybe even the piano. Piano or like a movie or something.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about
No,
my
my-
phone. What the hell? But it is the first thing.
What about counting first?
Yeah. No, it's like no. I'm thinking this. Like honestly, if you just discover that you're bored, you're gonna read. Like you think of like
Oh no!
I don't know.
I say this because like I'm sad now because I'm gonna start doing it. Like
counting.
already these like lines on the wall. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna count these one day.
We're gonna be on the chat and Warren, you're gonna see Warren like
Because he's
Why
bored.
do you have lines?
Because he's bored in BrackCast.
Well, here's the thing. Like every so often, I have this weird tendency to count steps. Like I counted on average, Keegan he'll walk 11 steps or run 11 steps before he'll slide on ice. Like out of the door, he'll take 7 steps outside the door, gets to the road, runs 3 or 4 steps, and then he'll slide. For me, if I'm like running on a sidewalk, I've counted my steps on the block. When I'm walking, I'll count my steps on the sidewalk panel.
I'll do that too.
Yeah, that's common.
Okay, good. Phew.
Is that boredom?
Now I'm gonna.
Maybe not. That's just
No, I think that's, I don't know.
neurosis.
It is. Well, for me, like if I'm just walking somewhere, yeah, it's boredom because there's nothing in my head. I'm just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.5. 1,
Yeah.
2,
See,
3.
you didn't think about getting your phone first.
Wow.
But that's me walking. Now I'm gonna sit in my room, think of what's to do next after
Or
I'm
even,
done
like,
playing a game. Be
I'll
like,
start tapping or maybe making a beat or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Tap
oh, I'm gonna be a
fingers.
counter like FJ.
You guys don't
Shit.
tap your fingers and tap your toes.
Now that I know it's a thing and an option to do, I will do it.
There you go.
Oh god. Sorry, what's the next question?
Last one of the first section. What's your most favorite
What's
animal in
your
the
most
world?
favorite animal in the world?
Tigers.
My cat.
What?
Oh,
Favorite animal.
Favorite animal? Oh yeah,
Tiger.
tiger.
I would
Really?
probably say a panda
So your
or
dog's
a
not your favorite animal.
tarsier.
Your dog.
What was the
Dog
what was the
not your
second one?
favorite animal.
Tarsier, in the Philippines, is like
the
really
Philippines,
small
little-
monkey things
yeah.
with huge
The
eyes.
big eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, from Madagascar, the creepy one.
The one in the
Well,
Philippines
those
is
are like
What?
those are lemurs.
What's it called? How do you spell it?
Tarsier.
Most of them are lemurs, but like there's one, the one that pretends to be cute.
I think it's the
Has a
same
big ass
family.
eye.
Tarsier.
Yeah.
Yo, this one though. Oh my god.
Marsupials. What?
I just found a bad one.
not my cat.
Yeah. That guy's high. That one just took some. We smelled a fart. Are humans the only species
Ew.
that laugh at flatulence? Are we the only ones
Nope.
that find it funny?
Nope.
Other
Sure, other animals
species
are, yeah.
find it comical to fart?
I thought like the whole gorilla family, like the primates and stuff, like I thought they all do that stuff too.
I'm pretty sure.
Like
it's
someone
just,
farts and it's like funny.
And it's funny? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Hyenas are always laughing at something. So.
hyenas.
They fart. No, and they fart. It's the only time they're serious. Like,
My favorite animals would either be a fox because they're trolls. Have you heard them like make noise? Have you heard them scream?
yeah.
Okay,
blood
so
High pitch stuff.
oh my gosh, so scariest thing. I could be playing tennis on a Friday afternoon, and every so often you'll hear a woman or like women screaming in the park, but it's just a fox making noise.
There's a deer like that too, right?
There's the
Water
fox,
deer or
eh?
And they just yell. Like it's a scary like shriek.
something? No.
And then the other animal,
Cat.
wait, underwater animals count too, right? Axolotl?
Sure. Yeah. What?
Axolotl.
Oh, those are cool. Those look really
Axolotl.
cool. They're like underwater salamanders or something.
Oh wow. Did
Oh,
Google
those are
hear me?
cute.
I think Google heard me. What the?
They're listening in.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, there's like a
Yeah,
cute
I
white
didn't-
pink one.
Underwater Charmanders, take that.
Let's see.
It's
Capybaras.
Squirtle. If Squirtle and Charmander had a baby.
What was that, Paul?
Capybaras.
Capybara.
Oh, those are weird.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
goes-
they just like chill with everything. Like, you know,
Cap-
they chill with like crocodiles. They chill with like they're cool. They can chill with everything.
I saw one the other day.
They
That's
escaped
big.
from the Toronto Zoo and it became this whole thing. It's hilarious.
Hmm.
I was about to bring up the echidna talk.
Echidna?
Echidnas have 4 dicks.
What?
What?
Why?
Have we talked about this before? Echidnas have 3 or 4 dickheads. Like they have like several penises.
Does it help them? Does it make
I
it
don't-
up their chances? It sounds
it-
like just too much
Is it
work.
because they have multiple partners at once? Like
They have multiple heads. Sorry, they have multiple heads on their penis.
multiple heads on one penis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd rather you can search it up. Echidnas. And then the other funny fact was how cat penises are barbed.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So that's why whenever you hear cats mating, it sounds painful because what happens is when the male cat ejaculates, it has these barbs that kind of like shoot out, so that as it's pulling out, it scratches the
I just
it
googled it.
scratches the poom poom. It scratches the poom poom, so the poom poom swells, and then the jizz can't like flow out.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
And it's kind of like
finest.
it's like marked territory, so another cat can just like get in there while the you can't just pass it to the homies.
Oh
my
man.
god.
They can't have cat
No.
orgies? Okay. I googled it.
Oh.
Now I know. Basically
Why did you
renders
Google it?
it basically renders cat condoms useless.
Cat condoms. Why?
Okay, the next part is the social media section.
Okay.
I would say that or go to the next one, which is questions to start a great conversation.
Okay, just one of them. One of them.
Okay, let's do
Oh,
that
God.
one.
Two of them?
Someone.
Some of these are funny.
I say pick 2
I picked
if they're about
one
to. Okay.
in social
Well, if you
media.
picked one, what is it?
Have you ever tried to scream in your head? I just picked because of the number.
No, but I am now.
I am
I
now.
just
yeah.
tried it too. Yeah, I
Always
was
balance the
doing it.
volume in your head, no matter if you're trying to scream.
There was like a 10-second delay there where everyone was just like,
Yeah.
So
It's always the same volume in your head.
it's always the same.
The question I like,
Yeah, if you try.
if you could pick a day to relive over and over again, what day would it be, and why? Like
It
if
will
you had to
probably
Groundhog Day
be.
something.
It will probably be my wedding day. That's my guess. I don't know.
What?
It's too sad.
Why is that sad?
Why is that sad?
Because you can't repeat it. And they're fast.
You have a chance to now.
But if I had a chance, that would be the day. Yeah, my wedding day. It's like, yeah, fun. Wouldn't be the first day you met someone. Lame.
Hold on, I'm searching my day up.
He has a
The day
list
that
of
you did the
my
Searching your
favorite
day.
days.
Oren's like,
The day
oh,
that you did the most
yeah,
things in a day.
June 14th, 2014. It was
And he's like,
I was
that was
in
the day
Bali
I
and,
took 14 dumps.
Slightly snowy day.
all right. While Warren's searching, when you poop in a public toilet, do you hover, build a nest, or just sit down?
Sit down.
Depends on how
Build a
clean
nest.
the public toilet is. I usually build
I
a nest,
I
though.
do
I'm a nest builder.
I wet some tissue and then I wipe. And then I dry.
Mm.
And
That's some
That's
very
the-
like
that's the
strong
best
legs.
way.
You could like hover.
what? It's just a squat. Wait. Hover as in like putting your
squats are
your
hard.
feet
On a
on the
public toilet?
on
Like,
on the actual
Oh.
like on the seat.
I would
Like,
assume. No. Like sit on the floor and you're just
kind
bending,
of like okay, yeah.
like big.
That's hard.
Big
Because
chair.
apparently some
always
people
do that
squat
when I
on
pee.
some people squat on the seating
On the seat.
part.
Oh
on
my
the seat.
gosh.
Yeah,
That's why I gotta
Yeah.
wipe.
What if it
What if
gets
you
on
fall?
their shoes?
it's messy.
But like, if you squat on the seat, though, like people are gonna try and
No.
find like an empty stall, and they're gonna look underneath, and it's like, oh, the stall's empty. And they're gonna try
Oh, true. But it's locked.
That's true.
You hear the little boom. Someone's in here.
I heard poop talk.
More poop talk. Well, it's
I nest.
Did you
I'm a
find your-
nester.
it was a
You
poop
find your
question.
day? You find your day, War?
It was August 4th
Of
Of
of 2019. It was like 3 or 4 tennis matches in a day, and it was some of the best tennis I've ever played, along with some of the people that I coach. And like by the end of the day, there was a few of us that went to dinner, and my my left quad, no, my left hamstring, my right abdomen, and my left calf muscle, everything just like seized at the same time, and I was about to faint, and it was a lot of fun.
doesn't even include Brad. All right. Well then. Okay.
Yeah, it was,
an intense.
I would relive that because it was a whole lot of fun. Like it was some of the best tennis of my life.
Cool.
Oh,
Fucking A. That's
that's
cool.
nice.
That's it.
Otherwise, if I had a chance, I would probably nest. Otherwise, if it's a hole in the ground, hell yeah, I'm a hover. Can you imagine someone having like a hole in the ground as a toilet? Like, you know those like third world country toilets?
Asian?
And someone legit sits down on the floor.
Be like a
The legs are straight.
Oh god.
The legs are straight.
Oh, so good.
That's a lot of nesting.
Well, that's like in Japan, in some of like the shrines, like it's
The
on the
subways?
floor. You don't have any
Yeah.
choice.
In Korea, it's like that too.
What? Do you
I
guys
bring this up-
did you guys use those? Because I was like, nah.
Squat.
Like,
Well, I
had to
had
use the
to.
Western ones.
I had to go.
I grew up from that when I was a kid.
You throw up into the hole.
No, not throw up. Like that's the type of thing I used.
Grew
when
up,
I was
grew
a
up.
kid.
I grew up in the hole.
I grew up using those toilets.
She
I
grew
bring
up
this up all the
Okay.
time.
in the
See,
toilet
if
too.
African safaris, legit, just a shovel and then roll of tissue paper just on the side of the ground on like clean grass, but inside the hut, shovel and just a bunch of dirt. So you
That's
dig
hard,
up your
man.
hole,
Like I went hiking
and then
with Mike one time and did that.
Oh.
That's like backcountry.
Mm-hmm.
We did
Yep.
that too.
I
Yeah,
can't.
that country it fucking sucks. It is so tough, man.
you know how I was just sitting down on the ground. Can you imagine if like you tell somebody, yeah, you just have to shovel your toilet, and they legit shovel a seat for themselves? What took you so long? Oh, it was
Like
like a
molding
toilet
it.
seat.
They're like a sand castle. a sand toilet.
And then you
There's, like,
still
the water.
broadcast it.
And then the plug.
Where'd you learn how to do that? Minecraft. Anyways,
All right. Well, that was my question.
do any of you
Anybody
play
else?
Minecraft?
what was that?
I bought it. Played it once. I'll play it again.
I haven't played it.
Wait, after you have Minecraft?
Yes. I bought
And
it.
so I'm very curious because I want to build shit.
Did we lose Paul?
I feel.
I'm hungry.
No, he's just swiping on. He's just swiping on Hinge right now.
I'm playing with my cat.
For building stuff, man, I don't know. I feel like there's other games that would be better.
Yeah, Astroneer.
To build?
Astroneer looks kind of cool, or like the factory one, or even
Yeah.
Raft. Raft looks fun to
Raft.
build
Raft
stuff.
is fun.
Or Civ,
Is it three-dimensional building or is it like
like Minecraft.
I like the open? Yeah, no, I mean those other ones. I think I've seen Factory and Raft where it's like you build things, but it's not like three-dimensional structures that you can make them do whatever you want. You can only build set things like, oh, you can only build this one factory. You can only build that.
True.
I find that less.
Yeah, Minecraft's all structural, pretty much. I don't think there's a lot of functional.
No,
Really?
no, you're missing out then, because there's a lot of ways to
You-
automate stuff.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I've seen those, like the
I
redstone
see,
stuff.
yeah, like even watering stuff, and
Cool.
spawners and stuff.
I feel like the cat's gonna attack Paul's face.
Never.
That's his spanker for his cat.
Oh, it's a back scratcher.
Nice cover.
Question from the next part.
Uh-huh.
The question to start a great conversation. Would you rather time travel to the past or the future? Future.
Ooh.
Future.
But you
What are
don't
you
know
gonna
what it is.
Wait, but like, if we go to the future, can we go back
Yeah.
to our present, or vice versa, or is it like
There has to be
you're
rules.
stuck there?
Let's say
Yeah.
no. Let's say
Back to the
no.
future.
No.
Oh, if not, then I would go to the
Yeah.
past.
Past.
Yeah.
No, I'd go to the past. Yeah.
If you know it.
You would go to the past?
Yeah.
You'd pick
If you
a
can't
like your
go
favorite
back
day.
from the future.
Or
Oh,
era.
if you can't. What?
Like if you
Like,
can't
if you-
come back to your original point in time, you choose to go to the past.
Yes.
Why?
Okay, when we say
No,
past, do you mean like,
future.
oh yeah, like 15 years ago, or do you mean like,
Like yesterday. I'm
like,
1930s.
you mean
or
like,
something.
like
yeah,
10 seconds ago.
like biblical times?
And you got to remember,
Random
it's not like you're going
vagina
back.
stuff.
You're not going back to like your, you know, like a younger age. You're still the same age, right? But you're
And you're just physically going to a specific era
Yeah.
in time.
so you could potentially meet yourself when you were younger if you want back.
Ooh.
I'd probably go
I still
future
prefer a future.
and
I might go future.
after I died. After I die. I don't know if I'd want to talk to old me.
I'd go to the
Oh,
past.
future.
I mean, if I can't go back, I'd be going to the past and taking advantage of what I know now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Stocks.
Oh. Well, wait. You
You're
can't
rich,
go
baby.
back.
Yeah.
What would you do? What? You'd be like, yo, I'm gonna invest in Bitcoin when it's like a penny,
Yeah.
and then
Okay,
relive it
well,
again.
what if you do that and then it just messes up everything?
Well,
Butterfly.
that's why I
It
say
doesn't
like
turn out the way that you expected it to.
You only
That's
need
the
to make
thing,
money
like-
once. Then
Yeah.
that's okay. Just as long
That's-
as you make money once, doesn't matter what happened after that.
time
You know
travel
what?
questions are tough unless
know
there's
what?
rules.
I'd probably, if it was gonna be like a quick money thing though, rather than an investment over time, I'd like get winning numbers from the past, and then I'd like get that lottery ticket.
FJ wins again.
Yes.
What are the chances?
I'll be a billionaire after a week.
See, I assumed the question was more like if you were to either choose past or future lifestyles to live in,
Mhm.
assuming you'd kind of.
Oh, then it would be future.
Future.
Then I would
I'd like
choose-
No, I'd do
teleporters.
past.
I want teleporters to exist. Then I'm good. Don't want to fly anymore. Just go through a door and you're where you need to be.
I think regardless for me, I'm too adventurous that I'd wanted to see the future.
Mm.
And it's like some, you know, deserted, post-apocalyptic Earth's
At
like...
least I went in knowing. At least I find out, and then my curiosity is like settled.
Yeah.
You're alone.
I'd rather go and die.
Go alone and
whatever.
die,
I'd rather go and die than relive what's already been lived.
solar radiation.
Pish posh, whatever. Oh yeah, I want to go back to prehistoric ages. Like, no, I'm good. That was an obvious one.
Hey, look, a Triceratops.
Yeah. That's my favorite dinosaur.
That's my favorite dinosaur.
Oh wait. Oh, wait a minute.
No reception.
There's no signal to the future.
I'm not getting any Instagram likes.
One of the questions: would you rather eat poop flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poop?
Ice cream.
Second one.
Poop. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
poop.
wouldn't,
Oh.
I wouldn't tell the difference.
Oh,
Can I tell
okay.
the difference?
Okay,
No.
poop flavored ice cream. You could still eat
But
and
it
survive.
looks just like straight up poop.
Ice cream
Is the
flavored
poop like
poop.
you know like
It's still
hard
poop. It's like
soft
bad.
like soft serve style? You know, like
So okay, okay, I would choose poop flavored ice
Oh
cream
no.
because it doesn't affect the health. It's still ice cream.
Oh no.
in Two Girls One Cup, they didn't make it look
My guy.
Oh.
Why?
My
You know
guy.
why? You know why? Because it was flavored like ice cream.
Yeah, there you go.
See, for me, it just be so troll. Like, I think my stomach can handle. It's just the fact that, oh my god, it actually tastes good. Try it. I'm gonna troll somebody into eating it with me. And if they say it tastes good, I'm not gonna say anything.
Tastes like ice cream.
Yeah, like, yo.
Sorry, did you say ice cream or ass cream?
Nice.
When did you last shower?
Today.
Real talk.
Today. A
Last
few
week.
hours ago.
2 hours ago.
I got one. Here's a good one. Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Arm.
Arm.
A leg.
A leg.
I'd rather lose a leg.
Really?
We have better prosthetics for legs than we do for
Legs.
hands.
That's true.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
well
look at that forward thinking.
I was just about to say I'd rather be able to run.
I mean, you can. You can. The prosthetics for running are really fucking
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. 'Cause even just like finger action with prosthetics these days, they're getting better, but they're not quite 100%. Like it's
Yeah.
not the exact same
The
function.
dexterity
Run,
of
America.
the fingers and the toes,
Yeah.
it plays a big part. Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
I agree.
you could still be tall if you just lost an arm.
My God.
If you lost a leg, you could still be tall. It's just one leg.
What?
Yeah, you just get
What does that have to do
prosthetic.
with
Why would you think you'd lose height after losing one
I
leg?
thought in my head I lost both legs.
Oh.
Oh, legs.
All right, would you rather lose 2 legs or 2 arms or one of each?
I
Two arms?
two legs, man.
2 legs.
2 legs, then you'd be short.
My
Yeah, but
God.
Or you could have
How
prosthetics.
important was
2
height to
prosthetic
you?
legs. I think I would do one of each.
Have you?
I would
Hold
do
up,
I
one
I'm
of
mean,
gonna show you guys
Lieutenant
this.
Dan did it.
It's fucking cool though.
I'd do left leg. I'd
Oh my
keep
God.
left leg and right arm. I'd keep left leg, right
I
arm.
would keep both my arms, man.
You're wild. I'd keep both my hands in that case. I would say though, I wouldn't like I'd be okay to lose an arm if I had to. If I had to sacrifice an arm for any reason, it wouldn't be an issue to me because I can play tennis still. Like it's fine.
Right.
I think losing the ability to run and having that lateral motion, like I'd be really sad. So I know with prosthetic legs, it's good that you can still run forward and stuff. Like they have legs, especially for, you know, sprinters. But like the lateral motion with prosthetic legs, I don't think it's quite there yet.
So that's why you would lose. Wait, if you had to lose 2 limbs, it would be
I would lose both legs.
both legs.
But because what happens is when you lose both legs, you get prosthetic ones, you can jump higher.
Yeah, but what about the one?
No, I'd feel too lopsided 1-on-1. Because you think about that, you're gonna have one side that's stronger on your arms, then you end up with back problems. It's harder to balance your muscles that way.
There's no balance if you have 1-on-1.
Hmm. Muscle balance is a thing. Did I ever tell you about massage therapist friend? She'd always use her right arm and then had back pain, just like constant, never stopped because it was muscle imbalance. Mm. That's why. Learn ambidextrous, ambistrokes.
Wipe with both hands.
In both
Great.
directions.
In both directions. Side to side.
Mike! Oh, Mike, I just saw you elbow Sharon.
I was wondering what happened there.
The crane game wiped out Sharon.
Alright, let's look at the 150th. Nah, that's stupid.
This guy has some.
Interesting questions to ask your friends. How do you hang your toilet paper at home? Over or under?
Please,
Over.
sorry, over.
Actually, I don't
Over.
hang my toilet paper. I don't have a
Whatever is
toilet,
easiest.
toilet paper roll thing.
So there are some designs to toilet paper holders where the first roll is hung over, and then the second roll that falls under it is hung under. Have you seen that? In some
Yeah.
designs, even the patent for toilet paper, I believe it's supposed to be rolled under. I think that was the original patent. I was reading articles about it before.
I remember hearing scientific studies showing that there's less, like it's cleaner to have it roll over, according to studies like of like the area and like how much fecal matter is
Is in the air.
Yeah.
What?
Because like if it's rolled under and it's close to the wall, you sometimes might actually touch the wall and like put your fecal stuff on the wall.
I didn't think about it. Like,
Ooh, good old fecal matter.
Do you guys bunch it up or do you fold it?
Fold.
Buncher.
Very
What?
economical.
really?
I catch it.
Do you actually?
I folded
Are you
into a
telling me
crane.
you don't care? I'm here for a while.
You fold it into a crane so you can literally crane game it out.
Ew.
Ugh.
Then you like make it flat like this.
I'm a
Yeah, when you're
folder.
down there, it cleans it better.
It's about poop.
Okay.
Double green.
This is
Okay.
the poop stream. Alright. Any other ones that stick out?
Poo. Nah.
Any
That's
good
all my-
any good questions you find?
I was gonna say that's all my brain can handle. Stupid.
What crime do you think you'd be arrested for?
15.
Oh, oh my god! Why would you go back to that? It's like, oh, are you telling me there were consequences?
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Oh
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 man.
man.
no. Age of consent in Canada 16.
Oh, okay. Here's an interesting one. I think this one's like legit. What is the closest you've ever come to dying? Near death
man.
experience.
King Cardin.
Oh,
I almost drowned.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 14 man off the pier thing? Yeah.
When somebody go on your back?
No, that was Neela.
was
Michelle
Neela.
almost drowned Neela.
Yes.
But I almost drowned because I couldn't find a ladder and the water was too choppy.
Yeah, it was very wavy that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost.
A lot of us almost died that day.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that would have been the biggest tragedy of King Cardin. You guys, let's all jump in together.
That was a bad idea.
That's
That was
so
a really
bad.
Oh
we,
my
didn't,
god.
we didn't think that one through.
Half of us can't swim
The
properly.
We didn't think of that one through.
14 Asian tourists.
Oh man,
Oh man.
that was a dumb idea. I can think of one is when I was sleep deprived and I fell asleep while driving,
Ooh.
crossing an intersection. So
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
I hit, the traffic light. Sometimes there's like an
island?
an island divider in the middle. So as I was about to enter the intersection, my left tire nudged it, and that woke me up right before entering
Holy
the
shit.
intersection. So if I didn't hit that little island, I would have driven into the intersection asleep,
Holy crap.
and it would have been a red light.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
So that was my near-death experience.
I have a few.
Yikes.
One, I got caught underneath the raft, whitewater rafting, and they're like the worst place you can be is underneath the raft.
Yeah.
And it was like an 8-person raft. I'm here now. It's all good. Another one was I was
Spoiler.
traveling from Toronto back to Saskatoon by plane. And then I arrived Saskatoon 1 a.m. in the morning. It's a 3-hour drive back to Lloydminster in the winter. So then what happened was I'm about an hour out from Lloydminster. And then for some reason, in the middle of a highway, there's no barriers. Like you can like just turn onto the highway because it's like not dirt roads, but it's like really open highway, right? There's no barriers in the middle. So this guy was sitting in between the eastbound and westbound. So like these are the driving lanes. This guy's sitting here. As I was coming up to that intersection, he started backing out. Like, I don't know, I think he was trying to commit suicide, and I'm going like 110, 120, and he's like coming onto the highway really slowly. So then I managed to go around him this way, like around the front of his vehicle, and he still tried to like run into me. And then I had to swerve off into the ditch and then come back out. Another one was similar to FJ's, where it wasn't winter, it was summertime, but it was one of those like really late nights, and I was traveling back from Edmonton to Lloydminster at like 4 or 5 in the morning. This one's my fault because I was just tired, and then what happened was I knocked out at the wheel, like I fell asleep, and then I woke up kind of like not in the ditch, but like in the grass. I was like, whoa, and I just stopped for like an hour. I'm just like, I'm gonna take a good hour nap in the grass and get myself out, and then drive away. And then the last one would be Indonesia, when there was like all the riots and stuff, because apparently they were killing a bunch of Chinese people. I don't think I was close to it, but like having to evacuate the country, I look back and watch like documentaries about that era, and it's kind of like, yeah, things could have been bad for me, Tyler, and my mom, because we all look like we're Chinese, and my dad looks mostly like he's native. So yeah, there's a few. Not to break, but those are the ones that stand out. Like,
I had actually, you made me think about one more where I was on Highway 7 driving back to Pickering. It was black ice at night, and I saw like...
You say black ice?
Black ice, yeah. Black ice.
Black ice, okay.
There were black guys on Highway 7, and they like took out these guns and just so I saw like cars pulled over ahead by like a few hundred meters, and then so I started slowing down, and then I came to a stop, and then I saw the other car on the other side proceeding through normal speed, and then all of a sudden he ended up in my lane. So Highway 7 at this point is just single lanes both ways, so he ended up in my lane, and I'm just looking at him, and he's still coming, and I froze. I should have maybe backed away. I knew for sure I didn't want to like drive to his lane and avoid, because if he came back and he hit me, it's my fault. So I just stayed there, and I think he came within 10 meters of my car swerving, and he finally like hard turned his left and ended up in the ditch, and he saved, I guess he prevented from hitting me. Yeah.
For me,
black guys.
I remember driving, and then there's this like stretch of highway in Michigan that's just like millions of deer, and like
oh my god,
this like the van ahead of me, the deer literally exploded. It was fucked. Like it was just like,
I thought,
and then I remember just like driving over bone, and I was scared that my tires were gonna blow. But after that, like, you know, I was going like 110 kilometers an hour. After that, I was going like 60 kilometers an hour for the rest of the ride. I'm like, screw it, I don't care. There's probably deer, and I was just going really slow after that. Like the other car was maybe like, you know, still a good distance, like 2.5 cars away. Well, not like distance wise, but like they were ahead of me. And when like that deer got hit, I was like, holy shit. I was like, you know, it woke me up, because it was like around like, you know, evening time.
Did they pull over? Like, were they?
Yeah,
okay?
like,
They
the van must have taken damage though, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
And the other time was, I mean, yeah, I was scared for my safety. I don't know if I was gonna die or anything, but like, so when I was living in Saginaw, there's like this club that was not too far, like literally just downstairs, and you know, next building over. It was Cinco de Mayo, and there was gunshots, and the guy was like, there was actually like gunshots fired, and then I just remember police just all pulled up, and then like people were running around everywhere, and you know, next day you could see all the gun, like the bullet holes in the windows and everything, and I was like, oh, yeah,
that's scary.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked.
Nutty.
Yeah.
I have one too, but mine's also related to driving.
Oh man.
I was driving back from Mike's house.
You just gotta drive safe.
Well, okay, I was driving safely, but it was like 1 in the morning, and I was in Steels, and I was in the first lane, and then I wanted to change to second lane, so I looked back, and there was actually another car beside me, but there was like a little gap in between us, so I was gonna change to the next lane, but when I looked back, there was another car that was coming, but it was coming super fast. It was like over like 170, and then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna change lanes because I was too scared. And then he came up, and then he went in between us, which was like really small space. So I honked really hard because I was so pissed. And then I was stopped at the red light, and then when I was moving forward, I saw a crash in front of me, and I wanted to get out to like help, so I pulled aside, but then I had Kodiak behind me, and I was wearing a dress. There were a bunch of people that were like trying to help and calling like for help and stuff. And then I saw from the next, like the opposite side, opposite lane, this guy was like trying to like stop another car to get like help, or that's what it looked like. So I was like, okay, everything looks fine. But then when I was staring at him, he actually got one of the car to stop, and then he started like choking him, and I was like, what the? I was really confused. I was like, is this guy trying to like get help or something? Like, it's not like there's so many people there already. So I was a little bit confused, but I got scared, so I ended up leaving. And then I think the next morning I looked it up on Google, and then this guy, so that guy was the guy who was going really fast, and he hijacked 3 different cars, and he crashed into 2 different cars. He hit one guy, and then he went all the way to Toronto from Brampton, and then he got arrested because he was trying to steal a bus.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
is this like
so
mentally unstable?
No, he was high on
something.
something. He was on high. He was like, I don't know.
Meth.
Yeah, and then that guy, like when the incident that I was at, he like died. It was like an old like grandparents or something.
Oh.
And I was like, holy shit! Like.
So he was stealing another car after that crash.
Yeah, that guy was trying to steal that other person's car. That's why he was choking him.
nonsense?
Yeah.
You have good instincts then. Fuck. Like, yeah. That's good. You're just like, no, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm out touching that.
Like, he could have stolen my car if he saw me, because I was just like looking outside and trying to see what I should do. Yeah, it was scary.
Fuck, he killed an old man.
Yeah, no, he killed 3 people or something.
Dick.
Yeah.
Fucking A. You know, all I see on like 6buzz.tv these days is like people from Brampton doing crazy shit.
Why is it always Brampton, man?
It's always Brampton.
You mean like having parties of like 200 people, no masks?
Parties or like people nearly running over people inside suburban neighborhoods. You know, like, why are you screaming?
Ah, yeah.
You're in a
that
neighborhood.
one.
I'm like,
They were following some dude, I
like-
think, right? Yeah.
maybe I don't know. Like, it's just like, I think one person rear-ended somebody else as well in one of them, and then the person that got rear-ended got out of their car and tried to confront the person, but then the girl got out and started screaming like fuck off, like at the top of her lungs. And like, what is happening? Like, is it that bad that like you can't see that you fucked up somebody else's car? Like,
There's a lot
bet
of insurance fraud though in Brampton.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be
Also-
careful. you should have a dash cam if you're in Brampton for sure.
You know what's interesting about you saying that? I feel like these are all things that probably have happened in the past, but the reason you're seeing them now is because of social media, just because you have Instagram and people to catch it on camera. I bet you in the past, this has always been happening. It's just it was never recorded.
True.
Yeah.
Also, you never know with that algorithm,
things
right?
just look crazy.
That algorithm showing you, yo, this guy, he keeps looking at Brampton stuff. He probably wants more of it.
Oh my god.
Social
Have
media.
you've watched Social Dilemma, right? I'm
Social
picturing like those
dilemma,
guys.
that's what it was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm picturing the guys like, oh, he looks like he likes crazy shit. Let me just give him more of that.
I'll give him a 0.03 cent
No.
click rate, and then his chance of engagement's about 40%. Let's do it. All right.
Yeah.
So, we calling it? I think we got through 20 questions. 21 questions.
Like 30. We
30?
did a good chunk.
We did good. We got through a lot of poop. I mean, a lot
That
of
was
crap.
cool. I'm uncomfortably full from food, and I still have a lot more food to go.
I'm gonna finish this.
Just put it in the freezer, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be eating this
What?
for a week. All right. Well, there's
Oh,
this
good.
week's
Okay. Well,
mukbang.
it was nice hanging out, guys.
It was cool, chilling, eating, asking random questions, talking about poop. And,
All about that poop talk.
Poop talk.
We'll be back on next week, same time, Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Thanks
Why
for
Thursday?
watching.
Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.
So we can talk about that Sarlacc pit now.
Signing out, 15-year-olds. What?